What's up, y'all? Another show, Straight Talk with T and J. Now, of course, I'm Jeff Lee. I'm the J of Straight Talk T and J, and Tracy will be joining us in just a few minutes. Better put my phone on vibrate too. So, anyway, we got a great show lined up for you tonight. And of course, don't want you to be afraid to come up and talk to us. And the link is in the description here on YouTube. All right. And man, we just ask that you be respectful. Everybody's opinion is everybody's opinion. So please be respectful for everybody's opinion. And of course, we're going to respect yours. Also, no profanity. Don't be up here cursing, trying to get our page, a strike, taken down. YouTube people. Anyway, we still have some technical problems, and I figured it out. So I'm actually going to see if we can do this show from my iPad. For some reason, the software on here it lags a little bit, but it doesn't lag on this computer when I do my radio show early in the day. So I don't know. I think I'm probably going to have to buy a separate computer. Either way, it's all good. But man, I hope you all had a great week. Tomorrow starts the weekend, and we won't be back until Tuesday. This show is every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 until 9. And I am, of course, I'm stalling because I'm waiting on Tracy. She should be coming in. She charged up the wrong laptop or something. I don't know. Anyway, you know how women are. They always yeah, whatever. So anyway, we do have some topics for you tonight, and boy, phew, got some good stuff for you. No doubt, no doubt. Oh, also, if you want to support the channel, it's a trip. I'll tell you about this in a second. What's on my mind. But if you want to support the channel, you can always support the channel via Cash App. And our Cash App tags are scrolling along the bottom. You can send it straight to Tracy or straight to me. And we will put it back into the show. Now, the first thing we're going to do is I plan on buying another computer to do the show separately from this computer I'm on now. And things will go smoother. It won't be a lag or anything like that. I would have purchased this computer already. However, I was hacked. Yep, I was hacked for the first time ever. I was hacked. 2 different credit cards. I got hacked on, and one bank is out of New York. So I really, the police report is optional, but they're doing an investigation. I listened to the transactions, and I saw them online, and I'm like, whoever hacked me was stupid. They ordered DoorDash. They gonna get caught. But anyway, I got hacked to the tune of about $650. So hopefully I'll get it back, and when I do, I'll be able to do some other things. Catch up on my bills for sure. Not get put out my apartment. But like I said, it's the first time I ever been hacked. And if you've been a victim before, I know how you feel. Yes, I do. See, at first, I was only a victim of a car break-in about 16 years ago. But now, being a victim of, I guess this was almost, what is it, stolen money? It's not identity theft, fraud. I'm a fraud victim. So hopefully when I get that money back, I will be able to, finagle and do some stuff. A little bit of something. Because I actually wanted to go live from my iPad. I believe you can do that. I saw Eric Purdue go live from our iPad once. So I believe YouTube is compatible for that. All right. And it is actually taking Tracy a little longer than I thought. You better get on up here, girl. Anyway, wow. I don't want to. I don't want to start talking about something before she's here because I do have topics today, and we just gonna give it to you straight. We're gonna be straight talking, no chaser, straight for real. I can't believe we're already in September and this year is almost over. And wow, it's just like I can't believe that the GOP is going to try to shut the government down in a couple of days. It's crazy. There's so much going on in the news. We can't bring you everything, but we're going to bring you some things. And, you know, some things the people are talking about. And I hate being alone. Can I just say it? I hate being alone. I do. I clearly do. Unless I was going on with the show, it wouldn't be a problem. I'll tell you all, we're doing this, that. But I'm not gonna be selfish and hoggish like that. Because I love to hear a woman's opinion on some of these topics we got for tonight. So, by the way, if you're just not joining, make sure that when we get through with these topics, you click the link and come up and talk to us. Don't be afraid. You can talk to us. Just be respectful of everybody's opinion. State your opinion. State how you feel about whatever topic it is. And whatever's on your mind, you can talk to us. All right? Waiting on Tracy. Just waiting on Tracy. And I tell you what, it's 8:08. So if she isn't here by 8:12, I'm giving you 4 minutes, Tracy. The show must go on. Yes, indeed. So 4 minutes. And we are counting down. But again, the link is there if you want to come up after the topics and discuss some things. You just join the panel, come up and talk to us, and please don't use any profanity. Okay? And don't be trying to slick your way into well, that's in the Bible. Nah, come on, man. You wouldn't do it in front of an elementary class, would you? Maybe you would. I don't know. Some of y'all like that. All right, so Tracy has now 3 minutes. And we'll see if she'll join us. I love when Tracy's on too, y'all, because I mean, she is just the sweetest. You ever met somebody that never see like the bad in anybody? Always, I used to be like that when I was younger. I used to say, oh man, they probably was just so and so and so and so. But they was wrong all the time. I just couldn't find it in me to see the bad in people. And I think that's how Tracy is. That can be dangerous sometimes. It really can. Being too nice. I think I posted that the other day. That being too nice can be dangerous sometimes. And it can. It really can. Man. I was gonna tell you about this time I was real nice and I didn't know it. But at the time I was married and the young lady was hitting on me. And I didn't know it. And I mean, right in front of my wife at the time. And I was like, so when we on the way home and we were talking in the truck, and that's when she brought up to me, I was like, are you serious? And she looked at me, she said, yeah, I'm serious. I was like, what are you talking about? She said, she was hitting on you right in front of me. I'm like, huh? No, I ain't that green. Well, maybe I am. But I didn't catch it. I did not catch. There's some things that women can catch that we as men can't catch. I believe that a woman is God's greatest creation. Believe it or not. Because men, we okay. we do things, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Women do things like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, so I've always believed that men are slick, but women are slicker. Men are smart, but women are smarter. So I know that's, debatable or whatever, but I mean, from my life experiences, I think that's pretty true. I'm just now, and I'm over 50. I'm just now getting in touch with my intuition because I never paid any attention. I was just like, oh, okay, it's that way. But hindsight is 2020. We know how that goes. It's 2020. All right, Tracy, 2 more minutes. She probably watching the show. 2 more minutes and actually 1 minute now. And we will go on with the show and hopefully you can join in. You join in a little later. Whenever you get up and running. Because I know that your laptop, you charged up the wrong one. Must be nice to have 2 laptops. Wow. So anyway, I am going to get the show started in just a minute. And I'm still waiting to see if Tracy's going to pop up so I can put on. And I think I know this weekend my school, Bethune-Cookman University, will play Jackson State University. And let me just say for the record right now, I have absolutely no affiliation and nothing to do with the football team. I'm all about the band. I'm a band nut. So when it comes to people bragging about Jackson State, the Sonic Boom of the South, and the Marshall Wildcats of Bethune-Cookman University, hands down, I think we're a better band. And I'm not just saying that because I went there and marched the band. I'm saying that because it's true. Now, what I will give Texas State is they are a show band. They put on a good show. But when it comes to actual, playing and knowing the music, I remember when the Southern Heritage Classic was going on, and it used to be Jackson State and Tennessee State. Tennessee State tore their tail up in the stands. They was playing, Jackson State was playing Dougie Fresh the Show. I think they played that about 15, 20 minutes. Meanwhile, Tennessee State playing 3 and 4 numbers. I'm like, wow, they know their stuff. The Aristocrat bands. And I gotta say congratulations and hats off Tennessee State. They won a Grammy. First marching band ever win a Grammy. How about that? Yes, indeed. All right, so now it is time because we're just gonna have to wait till Tracy joins us later. Right now, we want to talk about this baby in New York that died from a fentanyl overdose. And they actually found like a little, I guess you would call it a trap with more fentanyl. So I'm gonna pull up these stories real quick and we'll go through this fentanyl. So waiting on my computer. Let's see, we will do the 1-year-old baby. Okay. So y'all check this out real quick. This is crazy.
This morning, prosecutors bringing federal charges against 2 suspects after fentanyl at a daycare killed a 1-year-old boy. Authorities now on the hunt for another person they say was involved, the husband of the daycare operator. According to court papers, 3 young babies from that same daycare hospitalized from exposure to the drug. The youngest just accused of storing large amounts of fentanyl at the daycare. Investigators finding a kilo of the drug on top
Oh wow.
of the baby's playmats stored in a closet.
Common sense dictates that you expect the baby to be kept safe.
The father of that 1-year-old, Nicholas Dominici, telling WNBC that Nicholas felt happy going to daycare. A lawyer for the daycare operator tells NBC News her client had no idea drugs were in the building. But after finding the baby's unconscious, prosecutors say Mendez tried to cover her tracks, calling her husband before 911.
And all of that happened while the children, the babies, were suffering and in desperate need of help.
Later allegedly deleting thousands of text messages. According to court documents, prosecutors say they have surveillance footage of her husband entering the daycare empty-handed before police arrived, then leaving 2 minutes later with 2 full shopping bags, dashing out the back alley. Investigators still searching for him. As for the babies, the 3 that survived, all now home from the hospital.
As for those suspects, if convicted on these new federal charges, they could both face up to life in prison, guys.
Hard to get your head around that one, Laura. All right, thank you.
Wow.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our stream.
I'm like, wow. I cannot believe that. That is crazy. That is super crazy. All I can say is, wow. Running drugs out of a daycare center? Are you serious? And there was more than one baby sick. It was like 3 of them got sick. And one of them passed away. Wow. In New York. Now we know fentanyl is a problem all over the country. And wow. Is this that's crazy. That to me, that's ooh. How could you run a drug operation out of a daycare? That's wow. And I thought we were bad down south. Man. All right. The next topic I have, we want to talk about, when I say we, I mean me and Tracy, because she will be joining me, hopefully, in a few minutes. There's a black high school student in Texas that was suspended over his hairstyle. Now, I saw it. I'm going to let y'all see it because that's crazy. That's crazy, 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 crazy. Y'all check this out. This is crazy. See if we get going here.
The family is calling on the district to change its policy.
Daryl George, a high school junior, has been out of class for more than 2 weeks. The Barbers Hill Independent School District in Texas has suspended him twice since the start of the school year over his hairstyle.
His grades are failing. Like they're going
So that's what made my computer run slow. Let me see.
Daryl wants is the chance to join the rest of his classmates.
Go back to class.
I'm sure that's all he want.
Do what I need to do to get my education.
Oh, what? Locks. How about this buffer?
Locks violates their grooming code, which states that male students' hair will not extend earlobes. But
Yeah, what's wrong
Daryl's
with that?
mom says her son always wears his hair like this.
Look like
pulled
that guy
back
from the
above his
Migos.
ears and eyebrow. Now, the family is considering legal action.
I want them to
Something
really
right about
educate themselves on our cultures, on our hairstyles. And
Well,
then they will see it is covered. It is a part of who we are.
After incidents like the 2018 scandal over
oh wow. Well, anyway, now y'all know I'm crazy, but I'm just going say, hold on, let me click this out. It's taking everything. Crazy. Let me stop. That's not okay. Hold on. And see, that's why little that's over his hair. Hold on. Okay. Let me stop it here. And I don't think anything was wrong with it. It's pent up like one of I think Texas to even be talking about stuff like that. It's a little extreme. I don't know. I will say this though. That's me being foolish. I can't help it, y'all. I just can't help it. Mama in the interview, her hair wasn't done. But okay, y'all gonna sue? Maybe she can get her hair done. Anyway, that's just me, my opinion. What do y'all think? Definitely talk about that when you come up on the panel today. And maybe Tracy was calling me to tell me she couldn't get it. I don't know what's going on. I'll find out in a second. But Luther Vandross, there's a documentary coming, and it's going to be produced by Jamie Foxx and Colin Firth. I think that's how you say his name. And I'm wondering, okay, so this documentary, they're going to have both Fat Luther and Little Luther, I'm sure. And I remember about a year ago, I was talking to my mom. She went to, maybe might have been 2 years ago. She went to her class reunion. And there was a guy that was there who actually sang, and he sounded just like Luther. And he was talking about he was going to be in this movie, and if anybody videotaped, they don't put the clips out yet, blase, blase. So I actually forgot about that until I saw this story about Luther Vandross getting a documentary. And I think Luther won, what, 8 Grammys? I can't tell you this. Luther Vandross shares a birthday with me. We are born on the same day, April 20th, along with Shamar Moore. I'm trying to list out the good people first. Carmen Electra and Tito Puente Sr. For all my Latino folks out there. Y'all know about the old school. So the bad thing that was born on my birthday was Adolf Hitler. He was also born on 420. However, 420 is the National Smokeout Day. So if you indulge in the marijuana, in the cannabis, that is the day that everybody pass. That's all I'm saying. All right? That's all I'm saying. The last story, and then I would definitely go to the panel and see if you all want to come up. In Memphis, I don't know why it's an E in there. Let me change that. Because this was the Popeyes over there on Showcase Boulevard. That's by where I used to work at the radio station, right off Perkins. And they fired this girl for having a TikTok. And I guess they fired her for the video she had before. I guess the manager didn't like it or whatever. But she made one last video as she was leaving. And she was like, y'all need to stop being here. Roaches calling up and down the wall, blase, blase. So I don't know why I'm still saying North Memphis. That was not North Memphis. But I'm gonna let y'all watch this news story. Because this is a trip, man. It is a trip. I'm like, wow, really? Okay, so not only is this gone viral, it's all over the country, but it's just another black guy from Memphis. Just another black guy from Memphis. So here is the story. Y'all check it out.
I got fired for the previous video that I had recorded on TikTok.
At Popeye's restaurant, their slogan is "Love that chicken from Popeye's." But former Memphis employee Takia Ransom, still wearing her Popeyes uniform, telling WREG her former manager apparently didn't love a couple of videos she recorded and posted on social media. One allegedly involving a dispute between the manager and a customer.
Here go a roach right here.
And another more disturbing video showing roaches in the restaurant at 4720 Showcase Boulevard near the Perkins exit.
It's very bad. It's everywhere and all in the foods, you know, and everything you can think of, all in the rice.
Ransom had only worked at Popeyes for 2 months and claims she repeatedly told her general manager about the roaches.
The GM, they been knew about it. It's been a problem. You get what I'm saying? So when I tried to tell her about it, we got into it.
She says the manager didn't want to get rid of the roach-infested food and still wanted to sell it.
She didn't even want to throw the rice away. Like, she talking about this product. And I was like, okay, so what, you want me to sell the roach stuff?
WREG reached out to Popeyes. In an email statement, Popeyes wrote, quote, absolutely nothing about the condition of the restaurant in this video is acceptable. It went on to say, even though the health department visited and confirmed no issues at the restaurant, we shut it down, thoroughly cleaned, tap and Ransom's future with the restaurant. She says she has no love for Popeyes.
I don't want my job back because that's the rudest company I ever worked for. Move on.
So I will confess, I have eaten there before. And normally what I'll just get is rice from, they had the dirty rice or whatever from Popeyes. Why is this still going? Hold on. Let me close this. Hold on. So I'm really I'm tripping. That Popeyes is now closed for cleaning. And we've seen this happen before in other establishments. As a matter of fact, I think it was the Popeyes in DC. And wow, that's crazy. Now, I haven't been to that Popeyes in probably 17 years. If they've been back that long in Memphis. Yeah, I think it's been that long. But wow. That's crazy. Anyway, if you guys want to come up on the panel, you want to talk, you can go ahead and talk about that, those topics, or anything you want to discuss. All you got to do is click that link in the comments. It is right there. That's all you got to do. You see this link right here? Just click it in the comments and you on. If not, I'm going to just ramble on and pretty much let everybody know that you can donate so we can get a new computer. You won't see all that buffering. And I don't know where Tracy is. What happened? Let me text her. How about that? Let's see. Where are you? And see if she'll respond to that. She said, I don't see you. Okay, I'm here though. I am here. So again, the topics we have for you today, the 1-year-old baby that died from the fentanyl in New York because the owners or whatever was running a trap house in a daycare. How do you, that's, man, they need to throw the book at them. That's crazy. That is crazy. Also, the student, Lil Darryl, that's been suspended twice in Texas from his high school over his locks, his hairstyle, which to me, you know, it was put up. So I don't see what the problem was, but they want to say it's not racial, but it's kind of looking like that. It really is looking like that. Also, when the Luther Vandross comes out with that documentary on Luther Vandross, will you watch it? I do believe that he did not get along with Anita Baker because of, and everybody knows, it's just my opinion. I think Luther was gay, but he didn't want to come out and lose all his, you know, female fans. So it was kind of like Tevin Campbell. We all knew Tevin Campbell was sweet. And now, because the climate has changed, he came out and said he's gay. So, and the other story about Popeyes being shut down for roaches. Now, my question is to you, because I do believe that, you know, the safest food you can eat is the food you cook, because you know what hands been involved with it and all that good stuff, right? But I wonder if there are any other restaurants with these problems. First of all, how did this Popeyes pass the health inspection? Somebody wasn't doing their job. Because if the former employee says it's been like that for a while, how can they miss, or how can the health department miss that? I think News Channel 3 should have pulled up their health scores. And then we would have a little more to go on. But, you know, hey, thank you guys for the story. Alex Coleman, my guy. What's up, Alex? And those are the stories we have for you today. You can join us on the panel. And I say us, I mean me and Tracy. She is absent right now. And I don't know why. But you can definitely click that link. Shouts out to Taronda and Cynthia and anybody else that want to come up or just checking out the show. We appreciate you, no doubt. Big shouts out to, of course, the ladies of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated and the gentlemen of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. What's going on? You know, it's a blue and white thing right here. Tracy's a Zeta and I'm a Sigma. It's the blue and white family. You know what I'm saying? It's all to the good. But if nobody wants to come up, because we normally are on for like an hour, if no one comes up, and no one wants to talk, or just put your comment in the box, I'll read it. I will read your comment. But definitely want to say what's up to Sophie down in Mississippi. Yeah. Also known as Snacks Big Kitty. She checked us out Tuesday. I don't know if she's changed her thing, but shouts out to you. All right. And again, you guys want to help out the show, you can Cash App us, because we are definitely going to buy a separate computer so we will not get this buffering and this lagging that we have. Like when we talk back and forth, it lags and it's a delay. And I think it's because the software that we're using, StreamYard, is basically supposed to be the only software on the computer, or it slows the processing down. Maybe I have too much stuff on this computer. I don't know. But I think I'm ready to go. If no one wants to come up, that's what we have for you today. So if you are watching this, you can still comment, because we're going to place it on Facebook. And of course, you can always comment on YouTube, and we'll read those comments, and we'll definitely, respond to them for sure. All right. Hopefully, I'll call Tracy and see what's going on with her computer, and we'll make it right. We'll make it right. because I don't like doing the show solo. I like for my partner to be on here. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. Anyway, I will talk to you all later, and we'll be back Tuesday, 8:00 Central, for another Straight Talk with T and J, right here on YouTube. All right, later.